Sherd.com, victorious Gina Carano. I think a lot of people had you, winning this fight, but maybe not by submission, and especially after your weight cut yesterday, there was a lot of problems there. First, talk about that and what kind of toll that took on you.
The weight cut that I took was the largest I've ever had to cut. It's my own fault, so there's no excuses for it. I should be getting down earlier. But just to be honest with you guys, I was on my period, and it's a little bit of a different story when you're cutting weight on your period. So I know that's gross or whatever, but I got down. I called before and made sure I had the extra pound, and so right when I got off the scale, I jetted for some Pedialyte, and I just didn't give a crap. Everything that she should have, found out that we could have that 1 pound leniency. So I just got off the scale, went for it, and then try to rehydrate for the rest of the night. And I was, honestly still a little weak when I woke up this morning and not myself, but I get through it. And I think I need to raise the bar professionally for myself, and really just jump into the gym, learn some more jiu-jitsu, get my body into shape, and just feel better for this next fight.
You talked about being a little anxious coming into this fight. That it felt a little different for you. Did those jitters go away at all, or did you feel that right up until the opening bell?
I've never felt so relaxed for a fight, but I felt pressure for this fight just because so many people are looking at me now, and I feel so brand new. So it was pressure for me, and I let it get to me a little bit, but I got through it, and I didn't feel in danger at any time during the fight. I took a hard hit to the nose, and I was like, well, if that's all she's got, then I'm cool. And then I felt her strength on the ground, and I was just waiting for a time, where I saw an opening. And so, but she's a tough girl, and I have a lot of respect for her, and so it was fun.
The reversal was actually pretty nice because it set up you getting on top and then taking her back. Talk about that moment where, she was sort of going after your neck and you were defending it pretty nicely.
Yeah, I felt her cranking on my neck a little bit, and I was just thinking, there's no way I'm going to tap in this fight. You're going to have to make me fall asleep. So she didn't really have it, and then when I reversed it, I felt like I could have stood up at a time, or I could have just stayed on her, and I just figured, well, what the hell? I've been training MMA here, so why not put it to use? So I did, and I'm so glad I did, because, that was an experience for me, getting my first submission and having the whole world watch, and so that was just, there's nothing that compares to that.
So any idea on a future fight date or kind of an opponent that you would like to test yourself against?
I never call out any opponents, just that's the person I am, but there are so many females at 140, that would be really, really good competitors for me, and I know that those fights are going to happen now, and I think I showed Gary Shaw, look, I can work on the ground. I'm not just going to tap out when somebody's like cranking on my neck. So I think that I'm proving something. I proved something in this fight, and now I don't even care. I'm just going to keep training, and really when I fight, it's not even about that opponent, it's about me.